Guys, what's up? I am going into my favorite Goodwill again. Let's see if I can find anything. This time it's another Wednesday military discount like I told you before, so that's 25% off. And sometimes people don't come in on Wednesdays, they wait for the weekends, or they come in during the mornings and the bins aren't even out yet. So let's see what happens. What's that? Curly? $3.99. Is that the Three Stooges? Kinda looks like it. Mirror for $14.99. They're smoking crack today. What is this? They were asking me $119 for this thing at one point. So $24.99. These are some of those puller like things you pull. I'll have to comp this one. Alright, so the comps on that were pretty good. I can't complain. And then this just came out in the games. Cuisine Art disc set, and I opened it up, and it is all there. So the comps on this are pretty good too. I'll show you. And I thought that would be fun to put in my booth. Naughty and nice decisions. Maybe for Valentine's Day. Some guy will get that for his wife, or vice versa. So I always check out the frame section, especially if you have any like broken frames. You can get these for cheap if you go on Mondays or Wednesdays and reframe something. Sometimes you can look for the ones that have the specialty glass, like UV free, that helps with your prints or high-end things. But like for example, this one right here, and I'll put comps on the screen. Rosamond. I mean, that looks pretty cool. It's sizable, so I'll have to put it in my booth. I'm not going to ship glass or anything, plus it'll be expensive. But for $6 minus my 25, so $4.50, that should sell. I'm thinking at least $40, $50. I'll show some comps. And then here, I'm probably not going to pick this up just because they're asking $20 on it. But it's got the texture and everything. I can't see any names, but don't ignore vintage art at Goodwill's, because sometimes you will find gems that are worth a couple $100 and people just don't know. And the reason why, if you're curious, a lot of times you'll see people will tear the back, and it's like, damn, we're assholes. Well, they're tearing the back for a reason. For one, they want to see if it's a canvas or board, and then they're also looking to see if there's any paperwork, like a certificate of authenticity, maybe that's in there that they should know about, in case you're curious why people tear them in the back. I always look at these cutting boards. What I always look for, and I'm sure most of y'all know, is I'm looking for a brand called Cutco. Anything Cutco is a pretty good brand to look out for. Well, look at this. I am a Texans fan. I'm a season ticket holder, and this is a onesie, I guess. It's new at tags, so sleepwear. I'll run the comps on it, see what they are. Going down the electronic aisle. What am I looking for? Looking for any vintage Apple products. Sony's a good brand. Any high-end that looks, you could tell. If it looks high-end, always look up the model. And you can tell someone already looked that up. But that was something I left last time in my old video. Well, here we go. This is what's called a sound bar. And Boom, Sony. So I'll look that up. They're asking $15 minus my 25%. So I'll be all in around $12. Let's see what the comps are. So the comps are right about 35, 40 bucks, something like that. But my problem is I have no way of testing this thing. It has a few scuff marks here and there. Shipping is going to be kind of a bitch on it. So I don't think the profit's there for me to do 12, like $20 profit, but I'm taking a lot of risk on this one because I can't test it. I don't even know if it powers on, so I'm gonna pass on that. If I happen to come back by and it's $10 on a half off or something like that, or 70% off, I'll take the risk. A lot of resellers do not know about these things. Now, if you make sure it's still there, I'm gonna plug it in and test it, but these personal massagers, they're asking 10 bucks, so I'll spend $7.50 on it. If it works, it'll be a good pickup. All right, so obviously it works. I can test this one, unlike the sound bar that I left behind. This one I can pick up because magic eraser, take off the stickers, it's in good shape. It'll be easy 20 bucks. I typically will take the time to, if you find a remote that's still with it, I'll look up the model number there and at least look it up. But in this case, they're asking 60 bucks, so I'll pay 45, and the comps are not worth it to pick up, even though it would be a small profit. As I said, with the bag section, sometimes pay attention to vintage luggage. There's collectors and there's a lot of like movie houses that will get this for props for studios. This is like a vintage antique like luggage case, and comps are about 25 to 30. I'll show them now. This is an easy, what, 6 bucks, so $4.50. So I'll make an easy $20 on this one too. Shoe section, $8 to $6. Comps are about 40, so that's a good one. Alright, so I'm checking out the game section, puzzles, see if there's any new puzzles, any new games that are wrapped that are easy flips. But, did you see it? Check it out. This is a vintage game. I know it's vintage because there is no barcodes anywhere on this thing. And this turns out to be a score. Let me show you the comps. Sometimes in the plush, people are passing things up. I mean, it works. Because they are not going underneath and flipping the switch to turn it on. So,
follow me.
Obviously it works. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes there's 8-track tapes that if you have the original box and everything, it's an easy 10 bucks, and they only ask for 50 cents. So 30 cents into 10 bucks, it's a pretty good flip. And then also, you see the old cassette tapes. Just peek out real quick to see if there's any vintage like rap, old rap from like the 80s and 90s. Some of those are worth a lot of money if you can find them. So in the mug section, I'm looking for Starbucks, anything NASA related, because I'm in the Houston NASA area, so anything related to NASA. Starbucks or The Far Side. It was like a vintage cartoon. There's some good ones for Far Side. Anything that sticks out, old cartoons that are vintage, etc. Didn't see anything. All right, guys, I'm back at my storage, and I got everything laid out here so you can see what I got off of this Goodwill trip to my honey hole, I like to call it. I've always had really good luck there, and maybe it's the shirt today because my overall buy, and Kevin, if you're watching this, your shirt brought me good luck. I spent, let's see, $110. Y'all should see it there. And after I comped everything out, and I'll show you some of the prices, I made about between $700 and $800 today on the Goodwill trip. And I'm pretty excited. There's some pretty heavy hitter items that I got that I would have never thought were available. But I guess I got lucky on timing. And I saw some of the things that were in the bins when they first rolled out, and I got lucky on those. Some of the stuff was outside, like in the behind the counters where you have to ask for permission, and I didn't get a chance to film there because I didn't want to look weird, and I'm then wondering why I'm filming behind their cash registers. But got a couple items there that are worth a lot of money, and here's my haul. I'm gonna show you everything. All right, so this is brand new sealed. At one point they were asking $169 on it, and I ended up getting it for $17. And I'll sell that around, I'm thinking around $200. I'll probably keep that. I'll give that away to a relative or something. It is brand new. I can get 20 bucks if I wanted to sell that. This thing I already showed you in the video. It did work. That's easy, $20. This massager, $20. This vintage, $20. That'll be $20. That'll go in my booth. I'm thinking I'll get about 40 for that. This was a pretty good find. It was only, what, $3 on this, and it comps around 40 or 50 bucks, and it's brand new sealed. I was happy to find that one. I think I already showed you the comps on it. This, everything's in there complete. I already counted. That'll get me about $100 on this set of disc, I guess, for grinders. This was a huge score. I already showed you, and I put the comps already out. This will get me $200, and I've only paid $3 for that thing. Well, actually less than $3. I paid $2.25. This will be for $20. Vintage Sony alarm clock, that'll be $20 all day. This is about $7 to $10. This will be in my booth because it's so fragile, but it's signed, and it's kind of got the like an Arizona, like Indian type vibes. So I'm thinking I'll get 20 bucks in the booth. This, I'm sure I'll just put it for fun in my booth for like $5. This is about $20. This is about 40 on those shoes, which they're my size, so I might end up keeping them. And then this was what was behind the counter that I didn't get to film. But see, it's brand new sealed, and it's like a vintage, like clay pot tea set, like a Chinese tea set. And currently there's someone selling a set that's not even as good as mine for like $110. So I'm thinking I might get like a $150 for this. Overall, really good day at Goodwill. Excited. Hey guys, I know I say this a lot, but please, if you get a chance, hit the like and subscribe button. And if you haven't already, go back a couple videos and look for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway videos so you can make a comment there and have a chance at winning 7 different items that I'm giving away. Thanks guys. Peace.